All right, you guys, this is some real talk today. There's a lot of things that really upset me when, you know, I'm a part of something and people think that it's a scam. They assume it's a scam because, it doesn't work. And it's just like, there's nothing more frustrating than when people don't take responsibility. I'm not kidding, because when people don't take responsibility, they throw it anywhere else. They throw whatever didn't work anywhere else. It's everyone else's fault, just because, I'm getting so upset, it's not even funny. Like, so many people do not have the right view, the right mindset on things. And the easiest way to obviously get sidetracked from, taking responsibility is to see the negative and stick to it. It's so easy. It's you won't even know you're doing it unless someone points it out. And I deal with this in general, if I'm dealing with people. And mind you, I'm a culprit too, okay? I'm negative too. In fact, when I'm passionate in general, my emotional negativity will come from my passion. It'll come from a lack of control, and it's because of my passion, though. I don't get upset about anything unless I care, and that's so broad that anytime I get upset, it's because I care. And I will get upset at the fact that you don't care. It could be anything. It could be you not listening to me and you just doing something I told you not to do. I'm going to get mad at you because I care about you listening, And if you prove otherwise, then I'm going to get so upset. It's not even funny. And I could easily get sidetracked here, okay, because this is a huge issue. But the general point here is that so many people don't take responsibility. Reading reviews on companies is a big one. If you ever work for a company, and I still want to emphasize the fact that just because one thing doesn't work, and like I said, I'm also a culprit of this, it's very easy to just bash something because it doesn't work the first time. It's very easy. Because you're letting the anger get to you. You're letting the emotional part get to you. And I guess I retort it back with my own emotions. Interesting how that works. But my emotions are intact with my passion, and that's where it comes out. But there's nothing more annoying than when people say something that's not true. Now, in general, I was just talking in general, broadly, but now I feel like I go into a little more specifics. I was reading this, sorry, I'm kind of not really dressed, but I needed to do this video in general. You're saying in general a lot. I'm not taking my clothes off. This robe is so silky, it comes off. But I didn't want to get dressed because then I might lose what I want to say. And that can be a problem in itself and whatnot. Anyways, this is an annoying robe that comes apart. Good for viewers, I assume, but I'm not trying to do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna read a little bit that I just had to put my voice into. Okay. So, I like to be really, really upfront, and I like people to be really upfront with me. I want someone. There's nothing more sexy or I don't ask for much, okay? Because I don't want to be involved with with people in general, so I don't expect much from people. And when I do expect things from people, I expect them to do what would normally be done. I would expect them to do what I would be doing, right the first time. Obviously, not everyone is capable of doing things that is like their job, that they're supposed to do the first time. They wouldn't be doing it efficiently like if I were to do it. Like customer support, whatever. But so basically, my main thing is take responsibility, right? Like if you go into a company and you're trying to try it out and you say that they're stealing your money because they keep upgrading you, you could think of it in a different way. The truth is, you could think of it in a different way. The only reason that you think that they're stealing your money is because you have no idea what it's about in the big picture. You really don't. You have a very small-minded mindset about it. And I say that because I've been there, okay? I wouldn't say stuff that I didn't know about. I would not talk about it. Or if I'm talking out of my ass, just correct me. That's all I would expect. So when anyone's like, what is it? It's a long thing. I don't want to read it. Anyways, I just basically told someone, because she said, she was like, ugh, come on, where are you? The money that I had used to join this program and fees I came across was not just extra. I actually needed that money for survival and had faith it'd take me far. Okay. If you need that money to survive, then don't just throw it into something. If you knew anything about investing, you would only use that extra money that you have toward it. You don't use your survival money. $49, if you fucking need that for survival, you fucking take that for survival. $49 is not that much for survival. So if you need that for survival, you fucking take that for survival. You don't give it out to anyone you don't personally know that would make an impact, okay? And then don't blame it on them because you fucking gave out your survival money. So that's basically what I said. I was like, no one made you lose that $49. That was your action. You gave that up. If you needed it, you should have saved it. Be responsible. Stop blaming others. Okay? It's that simple, guys. Everything is more simple than what people make it. And obviously the easiest route is to blame someone else for stealing your money. Stealing your money like you didn't fucking give it up. They didn't fucking go into your account to steal it, okay? You gave it to them. And then in response to this is an article, by the way. This is a huge blog about, the company, whatever. And he's like, thanks for your feedback. It was very kind of you to share your personal experience. You're 100% correct that they target people who can't afford to lose money. That's what makes them particularly evil. They're catered toward baby boomers, which, if you know anything about baby boomers, you should be having your money by now, baby boomers. And if you don't, it's because you weren't prepared for retiring, so you don't have that money to retire with. So the reason why it's catered to baby boomers is that the company's assuming that you have your shit together at least a little bit, to be able to retire with. And then when you're able to retire, if you don't have that money still that you need in the long run, that's what the company's there for. It's an investment. It's an investment. Let me repeat that. It's a fucking investment, okay? Nowhere will you ever go to invest money will they say, oh, we just want your thousands, but we're not going to give it back to you in a way that you can make more. No, we just want to steal it. No fucking investment does that. And if they do, obviously it's a scam, okay? But if they have proof that people are making money, then shut the fuck up. Guys, it's not that fucking hard. It's really that simple. Like, it's so simple, it's not even funny. Like, I'm fucking ripping out my hair because it's so simple. So I said, the company's not evil like the KKK, okay? That's evil. People who fuck other people up is evil, okay? Don't even get me started on that. And I was just like, it's a business. It's not a scam. Okay, it's not a scam, it's not MLM, it's not a pyramid scheme. There are genuine people working at it because I've met them. I've dealt with them, I've talked to them, I've Skyped with them, I've called them. Everything is on you and your choices. So stop blaming others for decisions and where your money goes. This is very, very, very number one. You are the one who invested, so it was your decision. It's so easy to be able to blame others. Now, obviously, it makes more sense to blame others if it is a scam. If it is a scam, proven to be a scam, because nobody made money, and people are literally stealing money, that's a scam, okay? But if you gave up your money, the best way is to just move on and understand that that was a scam. And understand that you didn't do your research. Understand that you didn't do your research. That you gave it a shot and whoop-de-the-fuck-do. You can either you can blame them, you can try to take care of it somehow. If you're going to get your money back, take care of it. But the best way to take care of it is to learn from the mistake. That's it. Instead of just being negative and shooting out your ass. It's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to get your money back unless you're making that choice to get your money back if you can. That's your choice. It was your choice to put it in. It's your choice to get it out if you can. It's your choice. Everything's your fucking choice. So then I go on to saying, companies cater to baby boomers, whatever. They need to make money for retirement, whatever. Plenty of people make money in MOB simply because they prove to deserve to be successful. That is the truth. You know, you are the one investing into this because you believe in yourself. Nobody is telling you to throw in your money because they don't believe in you. Nobody's telling you to throw in your money because they know you can't do it. You would only be investing in yourself. Let me correct it. This should only be an investment anywhere. You should only ever put your money towards something if you believe that you will get a return back because you know the facts and you're in your own control of the actions. If you have to do the actions, if you are being told that it is going to be hard work, that is what you have to consider. So many people do not consider when it comes to investing into a company that you have to work at, you know, and you'll be making a good amount of money. Yeah, that's because it's on you. It's on fucking you. Okay? It's on you to make that decision on how much are you valuable. Like, what is your worth? At the end of the day, what is your worth right now? What will it be in 5 years? I hope it's going to be higher. Because if it's not, then, well, shit, you need to get your mindset together. You need to get your worth together. I'm not spieling stuff out. I'm only saying this because I am so passionate about it. I don't know why I'm passionate about this. I'm just like upset. I should say I'm more upset about people who are just throwing blame everywhere else. I'm more passionate about it because I've been through the struggle. I've been through, a couple years of doing the same business and not getting results. But that's because it's on me. The thing is, when anyone is ever like, did you ever make money? I never said, no, this company's a scam. I was never that. Never, ever, 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 fucking ever. Because I knew it was on me. I knew the only thing that kept me from being successful was my fear. My fear of not knowing where to start, my fear of not asking for help. Now, I knew I had that issue. I knew I had not asking for help issue before. And that dealt with college. I had that issue in college. And I knew that's why I didn't succeed. That's why I failed my fucking classes. It was because of me. So anyone who's ever to blame anyone else, they need to look at themselves and be like, okay, it's not that hard, guys. It's much more simple than you make it. And the view that we always think about is we're always like this. We're always here, but then we're always like this. It's so much easier to be able to throw things out. Instead of looking back, realizing what we need to work within ourselves, realize how we are, how do we portray ourselves, how do people react to us, How do they see us? Because you guys remember, one situation, there's two stories. There's two viewpoints. There's always a different view in any case. Okay, I'm not going to make this any longer than it has to be because I don't like long videos. So I'm going to end it at that. The choice is yours at the end of the day. Don't blame others.